Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Bullseye Comic Books coming at you with another comic book haul. Mostly dollar books in this one. I do want to apologize. It's raining here. I'm assuming you guys are going to be able to hear the rain. So if you hear something, that's what that is. Also, I just want to real quick thank everyone for the support. My last video was like my most successful haul video ever. So thank you to anyone who liked or commented or even just watched it. If you're new here, please go ahead, hit the like, subscribe, so you can stay tuned for more great comic book content. First up, I did talk about this on my Instagram, and I thought it would be a bigger deal, honestly. This is Starstream #1. And it has the story Who Goes There in it, which the original Hollywood black and white movie The Thing was based on. This predates the John Carpenter film, but it has a lot of very similar scenes as that film had. So I would kind of consider this to be the first comic appearance of The Thing, and it's also the same characters like McCready and stuff. They're also in here. So I thought that was very cool. I paid under $10 for this on eBay, and I ordered 2 more copies as well. I just think this is a really cool book. Horror books are popping. That's a classic horror movie. This I got at a flea market. This was $25. It's definitely going for more than that right now. Probably because the hype of the movie and stuff, but I felt like that was a fair price. So went ahead and picked that up. This is the Mortal Kombat Blood and Thunder #1. This is the gold foil edition. A couple other buys from that flea market. These were probably like just under $2. These are Adam Hughes covers for Wizard magazine. This is number 94, and really nice art there by Adam Hughes. Lady Death, Vampy, and Witchblade. Went ahead and also got number 83 here with this classic. It's a fold-out gatefold cover, also by Adam Hughes. So couldn't leave those behind for. Well, I mean, I like picking up Wizards anyway, just for the nostalgia factor, but since I collect Hughes, those were an easy buy. I showed this on Instagram. This was probably one of my best finds recently in the dollar bin. And shout out to my friend Necro Junkie, who I think this was originally his comic. This is a Todd McFarlane cover for The Crow #1 from Image. I think it's from 1999. Guys, if I forget anything or if I make any mistakes, I'll put some text up on the screen, so keep an eye out for that. Okay. So yeah, so that was a dollar book, and these are all $1 or less. New Teen Titans #9. This is the second appearance of Deathstroke. He kind of appears like on the last page. So. Shout out to Mercenaut, who has showed this recently. This is the first cameo appearance of Darcy Willis. I'm pretty sure it's Willis. I hope that's right. This is the Avengers Prelude Fury's Big Week #2. And she appears in a very brief cameo in that. And then this book has really blown up. This is Thor, the movie adaptation of Thor. #1. I found 2 of these. I already own 1 or 2 of these just because I like the MCU photo covers. They're not near mint, but I mean, this book is selling from like $70 to $100 right now, which is crazy. But yeah, I guess Darcy was never in the comic book, so her first comic books are the adaptations. Would have liked to have found it #1, but I got a Spider-Man India #3. Spider-Man India, very hot. Suspected he's going to show up in the Spider-Verse. This I was pissed about, guys. I was there at the shop like a few weeks ago, and they had Scar number 1 and 2. This was before it had blown up, and I looked it up in Key Collector, and only 2 was in there, and it was like first appearance of somebody something. It wasn't really important. And I left them, and then like I'm telling you, like a week later, I guess there's buzz about him showing up in MCU or She-Hulk, and so I went back. 1 was gone, of course, but 2 is his first kind of full appearance as an adult. I guess in 1 he appears as an adult in the last page. 2 is kind of his first full appearance as an adult in like mainstream Marvel continuity. I think it looks like the book to have is What If Planet Hulk, which is his real first appearance, but it's a what if. So this is cool. You got Scarlet Witch, White Vision fighting Ultron. It's also the first appearance or first cameo on the last page of Ultron like makes a Bride of Frankenstein for himself. I'll show you. War Toy is her name, and she's got boobs, which I thought was very funny to give a robot boobs like that. So kind of the female Ultron, minor key. I think her first full is in the next issue. So this is 90, so I would say 91 would be her full. Not really key, just 2 super hot characters right now, Shang-Chi and Moon Knight. This is a special edition where they team up. Ultimate Fantastic Four 30. I think this is first cover of Marvel Zombies. And then this is that. I've showed this before. It's a controversial issue. It has like the N-word written on some posters. And I think it's also a first appearance, which is escaping me right now. So look on the screen. I'll probably throw something up there. Civil War, Choosing Sides is the first appearance of the irredeemable Ant-Man. So cool cover, part of Civil War. Kirkman wrote Irredeemable Ant-Man. You never know. Secret Warriors number 4. His first appearance of like a teleporter with portals. I think their name is Manifold. So I'll take that. This is first appearance. This is Uncanny 317. This is first appearance of Skin and Blink. This is the much harder to find red stripe one. This is, I guess I don't think it's newsstand. It says direct on the back, but it's the much less common one. The one you usually see has the hollow foil stripe there. So, mutant stuff is starting to spike. I thought this was interesting. This is reprints his first appearance in Marvel Premiere, but it's like a Netflix, it's, from the Netflix series cover. So, seemed like it was worth a grab. Civil War 2, Civil War issue 2. This is the 3rd printing. Sketch cover. Cool. There's a couple random variants here. Green Lantern Emerald Warriors. I think this is by the same artist. This is Green Lantern, part of Blackest Night. It's also a variant. And then also for Flash number 4. And I believe, I'm not certain, I think they're all 1 in 10s. Feel free to correct me or this was really cool. I had never seen this before. This is Batman Secrets number 3. This is a really cool Sam Keith Joker cover. Also picked up another clean copy of Batman 37 classic Joker cover, classic modern Joker cover. Picked up 2 of these. Death Talks About Life. This is about AIDS and like safe sex awareness and stuff. It's small. It's like thin, and it's on newsprint. It's not like the size of a full-size comic book. Went ahead and grabbed Harrow County #1, dog-eared here, but figured it was worth a grab. I've heard good things. I heard it's actually a really good series. And just had to grab another Battle Chasers #2. Also, I think they're like continuing Battle Chasers finally. So that's kind of, I've been seeing that showing up more recently. Okay, got some kind of movie related stuff. This has kind of become hot because, at least right now, because of this Henry Cavill announcement that he's going to be in like a Highlander movie. This is issue 0. I believe this is Del Auto cover. I'm pretty sure that's right. And I got some Jurassic Park books. That's a dupe for me, but I think this was, I actually went back to a place that was doing, that I did really great at from my last haul, and they were doing 50 cents on their dollar books. I picked up a couple things, so, and got Return to Jurassic Park #5 there. And I have The Lost World #1, very cool. Love those Jurassic Park books. Prince of Persia. This is the comic adaptation of the movie, or maybe it's like a prequel to the movie, but the movie is based on the video game, and I believe this is a McFarlane cover, Todd McFarlane, according to CLZ. So that's cool. Manga X-Men. This is issue 1. It says first time in English. I like manga. I like X-Men. Also, before Spider-Man kind of had like that whole Spider-Verse different dimensional thing, I feel like it was more of an X-Men thing, especially with Exiles, with like X-Men from different dimensions and different timelines and stuff. So it's just like first appearance of the manga X-Men. You never know. I would definitely pick up, if you see the manga Spider-Man, pick that up. This is Ashcan for Ghost in the Shell. This came in Wizard. I believe it predates the American comic book. Okay, also, I think these manga comic books, #1s, are really underrated. They had low print runs. A lot of them, maybe not this particular one, but a lot of them, you know, already have followings. So you could see them take off like Alita, like, you never know. They get optioned or whatever. So I went ahead and grabbed this one. This is Geno Cyber #1. And I also grabbed Mobile Police, Pat Labor. Pat Labor? Pat Labor? I don't actually know. I've never heard that said out loud. #1. So Captain Power #1. This is one of those continuity comics I always look for. Neil Adams did this. I think he did the interiors too. And I'm not exactly sure. It could be newsstand, or I'm not sure. Maybe they all had a barcode like that. I'm not 100% sure. We got He-Man heating up and people looking at Thundercats next. This was just some, an issue I needed for this run. This is He-Man Thundercats #6. Got He-Man and Lion-O staring each other down with a souped up Mum-Ra there. I wonder if that's like a Mum-Ra Skeletor hybrid or something. I just got this because I thought it was kind of a cool, like, animated series cover. Very nostalgic. And Also, that is number 137 of Marvel Age. And I picked up Adventures of Spider-Man number 5. That's kind of a crazy cover for a kid's book. Like, is that blood on his face? Are we to believe he just chomped up Spider-Man? And number 6 there. I really like how they're cartoony. Like, that was kind of my complaint with X-Men Adventures, was that they don't look, it doesn't look like a cartoon or like the I mean, I guess that cartoon wasn't really drawn cartoony, but they just look like normal X-Men comics. Get Along Gang number 6, newsstand. And these are late issue Barbies. I believe this went to like 62 or 63. So that's 58. Hot Skatin'. And 60. So I like Barbie comics. So what? You want to fight about it? I think that's everything, actually. I'll show this. I posted this on Instagram, and it was like my best Instagram post, my most liked Instagram post. Let's see if you can see the whole thing. This is that Armando Huerta art book, Better Nasty Than Sexy. You know, I show his stuff sometimes. I'm a big fan of his. R.I.P. He passed away, I think, last year. But yeah, this is hard to find. It was literally new in a shrink wrap when I bought it, so it's mint. And I paid $50 for that. So really beautiful. I don't think I can show you anything inside, unfortunately, but really beautiful art. So I'll just leave that one to end on. So thank you guys if you stuck it out. I try to have at least one video out a month, if not more. So please remember to subscribe. You can hit that bell so you get notifications, and I'll throw up some videos on the screen here. You can click the link and check those out. Thanks again, guys.